So I know what it was. So here's what it is. Okay, this is going to blow your mind. This is going to blow your mind. I figured this out one day when I was teaching this to a male client. So I drew 2 stick figures, and I luckily made the male on the right, on the correct side, and the female on the correct side. And when I saw something, it blew my mind. So here they are, and this is going to be the woman. So I'm going to do, this is how I explain it. So I'm going to put the symbol above. So I'm drawing the circle of her head, and then I'm going to go down. This is the female symbol. Notice how it went down. Got that? The female brain needs to connect mentally, down, then emotionally, down, and then physically, sexually. So first you want to connect with her forehead, and I'll put a rectangle right there, and I'll put a number 1, and then it goes down to her heart, number 2. I should put circles actually, and then you connect sexually. So first a man connects number 1 mentally for mentally stimulating communication, and then she goes down. Now I'm going to draw a downward arrow again to the heart, and there's an arrow, right? And then he communicates in that language, the right brain emotionally fulfilling language, and he connects with her heart to heart, right? And then it goes down to her groin, and now she connects with you sexually, number 3, right here, okay? And so what I then did was I drew the male symbol. Watch what happens. Here's the circle, and there's the arrow. That's the male symbol. And now, did you see that? And I drew the symbol, and I went, wait a minute. That's how a man and woman. Okay, so what I forgot to explain is, on accident when I was working with a client, I put the male stick figure on the left side and the female stick figure on the right side. And when I put the male symbol above his head, I noticed the arrow pointed up and over to the right. And I went, wait a minute. Now this was during my spiritual awakening when I was 28 years old. This just blew my mind. I was like, oh my God. The female, so what it means is to connect over mentally with a woman, okay? And now I've been teaching this for years, and I never knew this or heard this anywhere, even still. So then when I wrote the female symbol above the female stick figure, you draw a circle, and then you draw the line going down, and I went, that's how a woman connects with a man. Mentally first, number 1, and then the chest, the heart area, number 2, and then you go down to the groin, number 3, and then she connects with him sexually, and that's his number 1, and when he has an orgasm, he opens up to his heart, number 2. So we're both trying to get emotional fulfillment. So when you do it the female way first, you both get satisfied, and you complete the cycle. So the energy now begins to go through both of you in cycles, and it's like a battery where the energy builds up. When you do it the male way, it drains both people in the relationship. That's why you always feel drained. This is why it's absolutely important to learn how to do this in this way, because now you both have more energy to give off to your children. So that's literally what both the symbols mean. The female symbol means she goes from her forehead down to her heart and groin, and the male symbol means he's supposed to go from his forehead, his mind, and connect with her mind, and thus you complete this circle or this cycle. Man and woman connects. So first, he's got to connect with her mentally, and she goes down, and you can connect emotionally, physically, and now she connects with you, and now the man, when he has an orgasm, he goes through his process and opens up to his heart. You get it? So look at that. It completes the cycle when you do it the female way first. Okay, sorry, I'm having a hard time drawing this. So that's the whole point. So it's supposed to go down this way and then up this way. So for men, it's up. For women, it's down. And when you connect in this way, it literally causes the circuit to be complete, and the energy begins to flow between a man and a woman. That is what the entire course is about. When you learn how to do this correctly, literally either within the sex or right after you have an orgasm, your energy will expand open, and now you're expanding to the spiritual dimension. Sex was always meant to be spiritual. Hey, this is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com, MikeKollin.com. Guys, if you really want to take the first step, buy my book, Crack the Female Code. It is 500 plus pages. I'm going to tell you something right now about that book. Everyone who's contacted me and took in the course, they're like, the minute I got into your book in the first section, I couldn't put it down. I had some people read that book like in 5 days, and I was like, dude, because I'll go look back and order, like, you just bought it like 4 or 5 days ago. Like, I couldn't put it down. One guy said, I didn't go to work for 2 days. He goes, I couldn't stop reading your book. How soon can I come in? Get the book, Crack the Female Code. You will finally understand the power of this course. That book alone is gonna blow your mind. I'll see you guys in the next video. And ladies, get the book Why Men Just Don't Get It. And then the follow-up, In Every Woman's Battle, The Need for Love and Emotional Fulfillment. They are shorter books. They're like 60, 70 pages each. They are fast. Everything I'm going over here, it's going to go over in much more in depth. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, subscribe. If you like what you're hearing, if you want to change your life, click subscribe. See you guys in the next video. God bless you.